Hi everyone, welcome back to my Whisky Collection, and today we're going to talk about my first ever bottle, the Penderyn Grand Slam Edition 2005. I don't think I could tell you exactly when I purchased the bottle. I believe it was around November 2005. What I do remember is it cost me £25 from Tesco's, which I think you can all agree is a cracking deal. That being said, the current price varies quite considerably. This one came up for auction on the 12th of March and it finished at £50. The box is slightly damaged, but I think that's a steal for whoever won that. Particularly considering this bottle went for £280 on the 23rd of October 2022. And here's another from the 2022 that went for £520. So the prices vary quite considerably. Considering that in 2018 this image was taken, and the distillery had 2 bottles left and they were selling them for £700 each. But at the end of the day, I believe the value comes down to what someone's willing to pay for the bottle. So moving on from the price of the bottle, let's talk about how it's presented. It's in a cardboard box, quite straightforward. On the 2 closed sides of the box are the scores and a brief description of the game. And then on the opposite side, we have signatures of the players who were involved in that 2005 Grand Slam. I've tried to sharpen the images up so that you can see how good they actually look. They do look better in real life than they do in the pictures I'm going to show you. As we move on to the bottle there, you'll see that it's a limited bottling with the Grand Slam Edition little piece on the label there. And as we turn the bottle slightly, you'll just be able to make out the Wales games and the score lines for each of those games. And when we're talking about the bottle, this is a picture of the cap of the bottle, which has a little inscription around it, which is quite nice. The face of the bottle itself has the letters AC inside of a small gold square. The letters stand for Air Cymru, and the centre of the bottle holds a stripe of gold synonymous with the Penderyn brand, which is made to represent a gold seam. You may not see it, but on the bottom there's a transcript. And the transcript reads, "Like Welsh gold, this golden whiskey is rare and precious, handcrafted and Madeira finished by our master distiller at Penderyn in the heart of Wales." I've tried to zoom in a little here just to give you a view of that image. I suppose I should talk about the whiskey itself as well. It's a 46% whiskey. It's matured in ex-bourbon casks. It's then finished in Madeira wine casks to give it its flavour and taste. And the tasting note, it has a classic freshness with aromas of cream toffee, rich fruit and raisins. The palate is crisp and finely rounded with a sweetness to balance an appetising dryness. Notes of tropical fruit, raisins and vanilla persist in the finish. And if you can taste all of that, you're a better man than me, that's for sure. And I'd just like to top it off there, guys, with saying a thank you very much for listening, and I hope this has helped, and I hope this has made someone want to buy a bottle of 2005 for an extortionate price. Because the more people are buying my higher prices, the higher mine will be valued in the future. Have a good night.